Hey y'all, I'm back. I know it's been a minute, but a lot is going on, was going on in my life, and this is me coming back and telling y'all what's up. So, yeah, that intro.
What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Like you do. Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do.
So last time I was on, last video was right before I was going out of town, right? So it's been about maybe like about a month since I posted. So I'm gonna just let y'all know what's been going on in my motherfucking life. That I just, a lot of shit happened. So let's get started. So last video I was just about to go. That was right before I was going out of town to Kentucky. Kentucky, I had to go with my grandma. It was me and my grandma, and we took the Greyhound. So let's talk about the trip first. Now, I can't say that I had a good time, and I can't say that I had a bad time, because after a while, you start to just get accustomed. At first, I did not want to go to Kentucky at all, like at fucking all. Like, I ain't got nothing against Kentucky. I like Louisville. But at the same time, it was like, bitch, I don't want to go down here because I feel like it's hot as fuck down there. And on top of that, it was just, Kentucky ain't where it's at. So, no offense to people from Kentucky, but Kentucky just wasn't where it was at. But eventually, I had a good time. I'll say that I had a decent time. I went down there for a wedding. And everything was copacetic, everything was Gucci. The only thing that wasn't going right in my life at that point was that I didn't have a job. Which I had a job, but no one was giving me hours. I was employed at 3 motherfucking places. I was employed at not Campus Dam. I was employed at the dorms at MSU, the bowling alley at MSU, and American Eagle. Yet nobody was giving me hours, so I was broke going out of town. So, I come back from out of town, whatever. A job tells me, as a matter of fact, the dorms had told me, like, hey, training starts this and that and the other. I didn't even do training yet. That should tell y'all something. I didn't even do training yet. And so I finally do training, get that out the way. And now I'm like starting to work again. And y'all know, okay, and then I had an internship. That was going right too. I had an internship at a radio station in Flint. And the people were amazing. The internship, I was learning so much. I really loved it. But I didn't have the money to fucking, pay for the shit. Because at MSU, you got to pay for everything. And I didn't have the money. On top of, as I was going, literally, as I'm driving on the highway to get to the damn internship, my car breaks down. My Cavalier. We'll get to that in a minute. But my Cavalier breaks down. My Cavalier fucking breaks down out in the middle of the road, so I had to pull over. So like, okay, let me just show y'all this picture. So I'm driving. I'm like, oh shit, I can't get over. What the fuck? Now my power steering went out before. So I knew that my power steering was going out. So I'm like, oh my God, I can't get over. So, I look down and my car is literally overheating. Like the heating meter thing, it was literally like skyrocketing. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm pulling the wheel all the way over to the side of the road. Car completely shuts down. Right before I had to do training, right before I was gonna get the internship paid for, right before I was on my way to go and do my internship. Do the day. Do my hours for that day. So, that happened. So, I had to go home. I had to get towed all the way back to Detroit from Flint. Because I was basically in Flint. So, I had to go all the way back home to Detroit. They told me there So the guy, my mechanic, had got the car replaced. Got the car fixed or whatever. So as soon as he was about to test drive my Cavalier, bitch, why the fuck did my radiator completely bust? My grandma normally gets everything fixed on the car, except like oil changes and stuff like that. But she normally gets the big stuff, repaired. So she was like, I'm not paying for that car to get fixed no more. You need to buy another car. So wind up, I was literally out of commission as far as transportation goes for maybe about a week or two. So I had to come here, go to work. Luckily, my two roommates, love y'all to death, Taviana and Brandon, let me borrow their car to go to work and back, whatever. I work overnight, so they let me, just borrow the car while they're sleeping, whatever. So, but shit kept going downhill. So I'm already depressed about the dang car, right? So then I'm like, okay, so as soon as I'm getting out of this little depressed funk, I'm driving. Well, I go with Brandon somewhere, and I go. Now I'm a horrible spitter. When I spit, literally, it's gonna drool down my face if I don't do it correctly. So instead of me, spitting out the window, I figured, now this is all my fault. This is my fault. I would never tell y'all otherwise. This is my fault. So I'm like, oh shit, instead of trying to opening the door, because I was gonna open the door on the freeway. We were on the freeway. I'm thinking, maybe opening the door might not be the best option. So then I'm like, okay, but if I spit out the window, I'm gonna spit on Brandon's car as we're on the freeway. So then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna hang my head out the fucking window. Bitch. I hang my head out the window, my glasses, my old glasses. See, y'all probably looking at me like, these ain't your glasses. But these are my old glasses that I got on my face now. So I go out, I miss my Ray-Bans because I paid top dollar for them motherfuckers out my own pocket. So I go spit out the window, boom, glasses fly smooth off my face. Literally, all I could do was cry. I literally just broke down in tears. Brandon driving I don't know what to do. I'm like, I don't know what to do either. I'm crying and I'm bawling. Cause it's and it's not the material thing. It's not the glasses. Well, a little bit was the glasses. Cause it's I paid out of my money, out of my own pocket for them glasses. But it was all this shit is happening all at one time. It was I lost my car. I don't know when my next, how I'm gonna get to work all the time, how I'm gonna get to my internship. And then it was okay, my glasses, now I can't fucking see. So that was going on. Eventually, okay, so I didn't have a car for that time period. On top of, I didn't have the money to pay for the credit. So I literally had to drop my internship. This is why probably the hardest thing I ever had to do was drop the internship because I was really enjoying it. But luckily they said I could come back. They was gonna keep me on file or whatever. So luckily I got that out the way. So now I'm in a new car. I got a new car. This shit is fucking expensive, but I got a new car. I got a Jeep Renegade, if y'all want to Google that. I got a new car, got new glasses. Everything is pretty much going, everything is basically going back well. I'm back on my YouTube channel. Work, I start work officially in July. That's when I'm doing my own stuff and not training or anything. So that's happening. Let's see, glasses, car, job. The internship, I had to quit that, but they said I can always come and visit, which I'm about to go and visit hopefully today is Wednesday, so I'm probably gonna go visit either Monday or Tuesday. And so yeah, that's just where my life has been. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna start doing my stuff, my rants and whatever. Everything is good. Everything is good. So, glory be to God.